The Puss in Boots, Part 2. One sunny afternoon, as the king and his daughter, the beautiful Princess Isabel, rode through the countryside in a royal carriage. Puss in Boots hurried to Jack. "Quickly, master," he instructed. "Go to the river, remove your clothes, and jump into the water." Jack, though confused, had come to trust his cat's bizarre schemes. He did as instructed, and as soon as Jack was in the river, Puss in Boots hid his master's clothes under a bush. Just as the royal carriage approached, Puss began waving his paws and crying out for help. "Help! Help! My master, the Marquis of Carabas, is drowning." The king, recognizing Puss in Boots, ordered his carriage to stop immediately. The guards rushed to the river, pulled Jack from the water, and brought him before the king. Puss in Boots explained that while his master was bathing, thieves had stolen his clothes. The king, eager to meet the Marquis, offered Jack fine garments from his own wardrobe. And Jack was soon dressed as a true nobleman. The king, impressed by Jack's appearance and manners thanks to Puss' clever coaching, invited him to join them for the remainder of the journey. As the carriage moved along, Puss in Boots ran ahead. He stopped at a vast field where farmers were working. "Listen carefully," Puss told the farmers. "The king will pass by shortly. When he does, you must tell him that this land belongs to the Marquis of Carabas, or you will face the wrath of an ogre who lives nearby." The farmers, terrified by the mention of the ogre, nodded in agreement. Sure enough, when the king passed by, he asked to whom the land belonged. And the farmers chorused, "It belongs to the Marquis of Carabas, Your Majesty." End of Part 2. Please watch Part 3 in the next video.